Anyone that's just joined, if you'd like to do this physically with me, all you need is some sticks, or I've got these lavender sticks, lavender stems, and some nature materials just to work with. If you haven't got them, that's totally okay. You can close your eyes and imagine yourself doing that, doing what I'm doing, or you can even imagine yourself adding to what I'm co-creating. And then we're going to do a little meditation around that. As it's equinox time, and it's autumn equinox, it's that time in between summer solstice and winter solstice. So it's that journey from our part of the earth tilting furthest towards the sun to our part of the earth tilting furthest away from the sun. So there's big changes there. So when I tracked in what to work with, it felt really good just to be aware of that time in between. And that time in between is like that time in between the breaths, where we can just be aware of what we're going to let go and allow that letting go, and maybe notice what we want to bring in as well. So that's my intention for today. So to do so, we're going to begin, and I'm hoping you can hear me if I come over here. Can you still hear me okay? Yeah? You did you also, don't know? Yeah, you still can hear me okay. So all it is, and you can do this as drawing, the mind's eye, or you can let me do this for you and join in, is to create 2 circles. So I'm going to create a circle here and an interlocking circle here. Okay. So Vesica Pisces. And I'm just blowing into it the intention for this to hold these 2 circles for me. So I can consider the balance of what I'm letting go and what I might like to bring in. So I've got 1 circle there, and then an interlocking circle there. So I might say it very clearly, but I've got 1 circle and an interlocking circle, so it looks like that. So looking at these interlocking circles, if you have got nature materials, you can take a moment just to reflect on anything that maybe has happened in the recent cycle, anything you might want to let go of. So maybe something's happened in the recent months, since summer solstice, if there's anything you want to let go of, and just blowing that in to one of those nature items. It's like blowing a kiss to somebody. When I say blowing a kiss, it's blowing, okay, this is what happened, I'd like to leave this behind now. Just as the trees are letting go of the leaves and leaving behind what they need to let go, so too we can in this time. And I'm going to put it in the first interlocking circle. I'm going to leave the middle bit where they interlock open for now, but just for now, putting them in and just taking a moment to reflect on anything you might like to let go of, and putting that in the first part of that circle. And this can be personal, it can be more universal, what you notice in the world, but whatever you feel to, you can imagine, visualize, or physically, just putting that on that first part. This is what I'd like to let go of. Oh yeah, thank you. Circle, there we go. You can see the circles now. Beautiful. We've got one circle here and this other circle here. So yeah, if you're visualising it, you can visualise putting it in mine as well if you want. So we've got this one circle here and then one circle here. And into it I've blown anything that I want to let go of, want to leave behind. Great is honouring, but I like to leave it behind. And then you can do that for as long as you like, but then when you're ready, you can look at this circle here. And if there's any gifts of this season, from the summer solstice onwards, or even before that, that you'd like to continue to grow, you can place that in if you like. So I'm thinking, yeah, what might I like to continue? What might I like to bring in as a step into this next part of the season? Is there anything wonderful that's happened that you'd like more of? So just giving yourself a few moments in imagination, a mind's eye, drawing, or physically, just reflecting. Is there anything I want to let go of, letting that go, putting it in this first circle, as closest to you. And anything I'd like to bring in, anything I'd like to continue. Just when you're ready, you can just notice what you notice. Maybe taking a moment just to reflect on that which you're ready to let go, which leaves are ready to be shed. Having a look, having a reflect on this. Maybe noticing the stories, the thoughts you're ready to let go. Maybe noticing what they mean to you in this moment. And if you created an image, either physically or with nature materials or drawing, you may like to just have a little look. You see a symbol or an image of some kind, what it looks like. If you choose, you can make little movements and little shifts, if that feels good to do so. And then when you're ready, maybe taking a moment to reflect on that space in between that maybe you've left blank. So I've left blank. Noticing what that means to you. Maybe asking, and what does this mean to me? So when you're ready, maybe looking now at this circle furthest away from you, the second circle, that place where you've put in any of the gifts that you wish to bring forward. You're noticing any images, any sense, any feeling about this. Maybe asking, what does this mean to me? And again, making any moves if you wish to make any moves to what you've co-created. And then taking a moment in that space to be with what you co-created. And just taking a moment just to connect with yourself, with the earth in this moment. Connecting with the breath, connecting with the body in this space. And connecting with the earth that supports all of this in each moment, supported all that letting go, will support all that you move forward with. You send your awareness all the way to that connection that you've got with the earth. All the way towards the core of the earth. Breathing with that awareness, letting that earth know, this is what I noticed when I reflected on what I wanted to leave behind. This is what I noticed when I reflected on all that I'd wish to bring with me. Breathing with that awareness, you're going to send that awareness up now to all that support of the sky, that sun, that pure potential. Breathing with that awareness of that support of that sun, that pure potential in this moment. And then here too, maybe being with that honouring of what we've experienced, and that honouring of what we wish to let go, and that which we wish to bring in. And breathing with the awareness of that potential of that which we wish to bring in, that which we wish to continue, or that which we wish to grow, that can nourish us. Each morning as we step towards that winter solstice. And feeling that potential flowing down through that pure potential through the sun, and then feeling it flow through to you, to the earth, all the way to the earth's core. Maybe taking a moment just to be aware of how the earth and the sun interact to create this life on here that allows us to have these experiences. Whether they're experiences to let go, whether they're experiences to bring in all the time this earth and this sun, this pure potential, working together to hold this life here. And it's with this awareness of this support, of this interaction. I invite you first to imagine, visualize, or sense yourself stepping into the first circle. So when you're ready, stepping in, if you choose, you might choose just to go to the next one, but if you want, you can step into that first circle, or imagine just being in that first circle, being in the place of everything you want to let go. And just taking a moment just to honour these experiences. Maybe asking, and what did I learn here? What have I been learning from all of this? What am I learning here? And what is the gift here of all of this? What's the greatest honouring of that which we wish to let go of? And invite you now just to step in if you can, the mind's eye or physically, to that space in between. The space in between. If you left it empty, that empty space. And just taking a moment just to be in that empty space for a moment with the breath. Maybe asking what's beneficial to notice here. And what does that mean to me? Maybe asking, and what's beneficial to do here? And allowing yourself to do that in this moment, just noticing what you notice. To do what's beneficial to do here. You can ask here too, and what is the gift here in this space? Is there a symbol or image or a colour that represents that gift? And if so, what does this gift mean to me? And how can I work with this gift? And bringing that gift into you if you choose. You bring to words, with this gift, I can. And then if you're ready, you can, if you choose, step into the next circle along, that circle of where you put in the gifts that you wish to bring in. And bringing that in. And stepping into this place. Again, just noticing what you notice in this place, of those wonderful gifts that you wish to bring in this moment. In this space, just maybe noticing if there's a posture or a movement that comes when you're in that space, and if there is, you can allow that movement or that posture. And you can ask, and what am I learning in this place? What am I learning here? Maybe asking, and what's beneficial to do here in this place? This place where I bring in that which I wish to bring in to my world, that which I wish to grow into my world more and more. It's beneficial to do here. Imagine, visualize, sense yourself doing that in this moment or future moments. And maybe asking here too, is there a gift in this space to assist me grow this? Is there a gift here? And is there a word, an image, a symbol, colour or a feeling to help me remember this gift? And if there is, what does this mean to me? And how can I work with this gift? And bringing that gift into you if you choose, if you feel. Allowing those movements, allowing the words. With this gift, I am. Completing that sentence in a way that feels good for you. In this moment, I am. In this moment, I can. In this moment, I have. In this moment, I feel. Just being with that a moment. For when you're ready, stepping out beyond all of that if you choose. And just taking a moment just to reflect as you step beyond that. of that balance, and each moment, that letting go, that space between, and that bringing in each moment. Maybe feeling how that lives within you in this moment. Knowing that you can do this cycle anytime, you can come round. Being aware of what you wish to let go of. That space in between. That bringing in. And that stepping beyond that with the gift anytime during this season or future seasons. Just maybe noticing how it feels to do so. But in this moment now, I'm going to invite you just to gather up all of this circles now. And you can do this again anytime. We're going to gather up all this circle. That sacred awareness. Gathering first maybe the circle of everything you want to let go. With that honouring. And with that honouring, later on you can give it to earth, to the fire, to water, even to air. And gathering up that circle of everything you wish to bring in. And again, you can give this to earth, fire, water and air. And just leaving that space in between. Now you can step into that in each moment. And just feeling how that feels. And just noticing how that feels in this moment. How is it fit? Noticing how it feels with the breath, with the body. With the mind, and the emotions, and the energetic. In each moment, allowing that letting go with the breath, and that bringing in with the breath, with that space in between in each moment. So breathing in, I'm aware I'm breathing in. I'm aware of that space between the breaths, and breathing out. I'm aware I'm breathing out, that space in between the breaths, so we can bring in that which we wish to bring in each moment. That space in between, that letting go. Anything you want to let go on that out breath in each moment. That space in between and that bringing in. And taking a moment to reflect on the gifts of doing so. That reflects of learning. Was there something you learned on letting go? Feeling that gift, feeling that awareness. Was there a gift that you noticed in that space in between? bringing in that gift if you choose. And there was a gift, was there a gift when you stepped into that place of that which you wish to bring in, that which you wish to grow? You can reach out physically if you choose and bring that in if there was one. Remembering maybe the movement, the posture, if there was one. And being with the words that are with you in this moment. Being with the words that are with you in this moment. And the movement, if there's a movement. Or a posture, if there's a posture. In completing these words, and whatever comes for you. In this moment, I am. In this moment, I can. In this moment, I have. In this moment, I have. In this moment, I feel. And breathing with that awareness, feeling that awareness. Just taking a moment just to reflect on anything you wish to remember. If you wish to write down anything you wish to remember, you can, giving yourself some moments to do so. So just taking a moment just to reflect and be. And connecting with the earth, that sun, that pure potential, thanking them for holding you in this journey. And again, feeling that support in each moment as you move forward. The earth and that sun. And how they work together to support your life here in this moment. And sending that gratitude to them if you choose. To the earth, that sun, that pure potential. And all that support in this moment here.